Got to stick to the game plan.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Kyle
Wow.
Branson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Mayfield now from the 50.
I knew that's how that was going to go.
These two teams met in Nashville earlier, the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got Pierce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 30 big ones. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Holding on us.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Dances by him. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
In motion goes the tight end. Mayfield now. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First and 10 now, Willis and the Titans at their own 26. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. There's the stiff arm, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wow.
He's got him in.
He barely got that.
He's going to get this down near the 25.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
A first down.
He did actually run it.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Fucking play action got my ass. Well, not play action. The run and got my ass.
That's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Willis headed left off the option. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Bullock's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Ah, this pick. He went too far.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession.
I tried to throw it past the linebacker and it drifted.
Definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to
Good
get
interception.
Scrimmage.
I needed somebody to spot drop. He just dropped to the middle of the field and was matching.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, hurry.
They'll give Henry another shot. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6. As
He's spamming that fucking outside run shit.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Willis on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
You got to wait for them crosses because he definitely going to throw them hoes.
First quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Bullock's kick is good.
He's definitely going to try them hoes.
At 7-6. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look
Great
at
tackle.
it, a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception,
Great tackle.
make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Taylor. Oh, good move. And yet again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
It wouldn't let me freaking throw it, man. It wouldn't let me freaking throw it. I pressed the button to throw it. It wouldn't let me throw it.
The competition comes up in so many different
I
ways.
dog this damn game, man.
This unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold on.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just shut something down and pump the football.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action with Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, here's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Looking right sideline.
I didn't know who he was going to.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Willis.
Good job.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, a 7-yard touchdown.
I wasn't sure who he was going to.
And the Titans have taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point. That'll make this a 6-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
First and 10, Taylor now. They'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it.
Wow.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Yeah, move on to the next play.
This many interceptions, that's exactly the attitude.
Hey, he got a glitchy interception. Hey, it is what it is.
Good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now Willis to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Willis slides safely, and he picks up the first down. 5 yards that time.
I had a feeling that was coming eventually.
For the first. I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I knew that was coming back eventually.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Henry up the middle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The 4th down, Willis is off, and Randy Bullock is on now for the Titans field goal.
Damn.
And Bullock missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down.
Good job.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
Good job.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Wow.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks
For some odd reason, he just can't make that throw.
possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get
He just can't make that throw for some odd reason.
Interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back.
Oh, that's on me. 10,000%. I completely vacated the area.
Before the half ends.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
Got him.
For Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down.
Just had to get what I could.
To the end of the first half of play. So we are at halftime on Christmas Eve as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taking in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing.
Wow.
Taking it right
Wow.
down Broadway. And he'll bring it back.
Wow.
Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Willis will try and throw for this. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Good shit, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good shit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. This pass caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Damn, I wasn't trying to do that.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Grover Stewart able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Oh.
And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Good shit. This motherfucker keep getting bailed out.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7, Willis.
Oh, he snuck behind him. Snuck fucking behind him. This motherfucker think he's slick.
Across the 45 before going out. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That blows away right there. And that puts the lead up to 8. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple.
Good job.
Because
I got to give him that look. I wanted it, but I got to give him that look to get him to stay committed to it. I got to give him that look.
Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. This is caught. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. With with that catch. He goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Running left, Taylor. Oh, able to avoid him. And
Good shit.
It's going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to Taylor on first down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run once more with Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm trying to get him to commit.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, it's Taylor. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Hell of a game, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Justin Houston who got him down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down. And
He's probably finna go 5 wide, and it's either gonna be in breaking or it's gonna be the zig. Well, what do we tell you?
For everyone else to help him out.
The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Third down, it's Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. And
big play!
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there.
He going to go for it.
Like any defense,
he going to go for it.
Let him get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
Told you, I wholeheartedly felt that in my soul.
This drive could get wings. It's 4th down.
Willis, 4th down here.
He over fucking threw it, and you gave me short fucking field.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wow.
Try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to
He gave me short fucking field.
Standing field position.
Perfect.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Down to about the
He gave me short fucking field position.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down.
I can't believe he did that.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes.
Fuck, I wasn't trying to do that.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I knew it was going to be a fucking penalty. When they flipped the whole play, man. Fuck. Guess I had exhausted that.
False start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Sit on it.
From the gun, Mayfield. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, 28 yards. And the Colts have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick.
We need 2 stops, y'all.
Touchdown.
2 stops, or 1 stop, and a touchdown.
And that one will bounce.
This ain't going to be enough to put him out.
So we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this
That's
offense.
it. He going to break the first one. We just need somebody to hold him enough for us to come to him.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's been stretched and a sprinkle of 0-1 trap, and it ain't really been nothing else.
Not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he powers his way up.
I done pretty much exhausted my damn fucking man plays from Dime because he's trying to spread and run that shit. So
and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Willis looking to throw it.
got him.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Do I have...
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Route your ass to death.
Following the interception, Mayfield. As this complete to Woods. Now
Yeah.
into the clear again.
Just as much as I don't like you blitzing all the time is as much as you don't like me ad catching you all the time.
Woods with his third
I don't like it either, but it's a necessary evil.
on the season. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here.
I don't like it either. It's a necessary evil.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What's the basketball statement? You reach, I teach.
The Titans offense set
Flip
to
it.
begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last
Somebody
time.
coming on the cross.
Everyone goes through this
And let him go.
even the best in the game, you're going to have games
We're going to take our dink and dunks.
for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
I haven't ran much match because I know what he's trying to do to me.
carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you can.
I know what he's trying to do. So I haven't ran much match. I've been pretty much straight man.
To the air on first
Wait on
down.
it.
Here's Willis.
Yeah.
And he takes a
I stayed
shot.
flat-footed. I was waiting for that break. I was watching R1 or whoever Austin is, Calvin Austin.
70% right now. He's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week.
This the matchup I want right here.
Defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
18, right here. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Hey, let him go.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Titans.
Because that's what I want. Because what I'm going to do next, is do something similar.
Absolutely agree.
And it might be right now. Where is it at? Do something similar,
Chance to win this ball game.
but have him drop to a curl flat.
From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Right back to
Damn, I missed him.
with Willis. And he can't find anyone.
Oh, Kawhi Pay got a...
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on...
I'm on somebody that should be blitzing, and I'm playing man. Nah, I know who you trying to go to.
Is the difference.
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not
Do
in
I
this
have a...
league. But a
Yes.
drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense
Get over
spent
here.
a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And
Let's
this
go.
is intercepted, and that should do it. And
Just go
the
down.
Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Good tackle, good tackle.
A loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second.
Nah,
and
don't do
13.
that. Just hand that bitch off. Don't be trying to be fancy.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Great tackle.
This one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44.
Did I turn? Oh, it's still on.
And his defense here gonna burn their
What do we want to do?
timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout.
It's 3rd and 12. I'm up 14.
Drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Robbie Anderson, 56 yards. And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
I'm like, hey, he calling timeouts? Let's go ahead and put this thing on ice. He calling timeouts. Let's put this thing on ice.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Do I have any more, man? I got a couple.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Whew.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Of what
I tried to kill the clock. He wanted to call timeout, so hey.
Fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis.
Damn.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Colts
I'm kneeling it at this point.
Here, up at the 44. Well, we saw
True clock is on. I'm kneeling it.
College career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
This is for those 14 people who said I was going to get beat. I saw that shit. Just let you know I saw this shit.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Shit, I ain't tripping. I'll punt that whole time. It's over.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball game.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The lopsided
He hot, I know he is.
And really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were
You seen a good game and get the hell out of there.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Colts,
I wasn't trying to fucking press that again.
7 now on the year.